Just after sunrise, a billowing cloud of steam exploded out of the ground right at the start of the morning commute. The blast created a shower of debris and grime.
It felt like an earthquake or something like that.
Left behind, a hole the size of a city bus in the middle of Fifth Avenue, one of the busiest streets in Midtown Manhattan. What did you see and hear?
All right, I heard a boom and I saw people running.
Officials say the steam erupted from an 86-year-old pipe, one of the thousands of aging pipes that snake beneath the city, providing heating and cooling to 2,000 buildings.
There was asbestos in the steam line casing. That's obviously a real concern to us.
The mayor says the air quality is safe, but officials set up decontamination centers, advising people caught in the explosion to shower immediately and bag their clothes for tests. The blast comes almost 11 years ago to the day when another steam pipe explosion near Grand Central Terminal killed one person. Tonight, officials are relieved this latest blast resulted in only minor injuries. Rahima Ellis, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.